Question 2, what is the completely factored form of 162 minus 50x to the fourth? Write all factors in standard form. So factoring rules, we always want to look for the greatest common factor first. I'm going to rewrite this up here at the top. There is a greatest common factor. Both of these numbers are even, so I know they're both divisible by 2. So I'm going to factor out a 2 from this problem. When I say factor, I mean divide. So we're going to divide out a 2. 162 divided by 2 is 81. 50 divided by 2 is 25. So I know 2, I'm going to go and put that in the answer box. That's going to be part of the final answer. There is no longer a greatest common factor. There's no number that divides evenly into 81 and 25. So there are 2 terms. Let's pretty much, again, we're factoring, so we can pretty much forget about the factor of 2 that we factored out. But anytime you have 2 terms, it's either difference of 2 squares or difference of 2 cubes. This you should recognize as difference of 2 squares. And that's because 81 is a perfect square. The square root of 81 is 9, and the square root of 25 is 5. So the square root of 81 is 9, and the square root of 25x to the fourth, what multiplies by itself to give you 25x to the fourth, well, that's 5x squared. And then you just essentially need to, you don't necessarily have to memorize this. It kind of comes naturally when you go through this process of factoring a binomial, but it's easier if you do. The factors are going to take the form of a minus b and a plus b. So it's going to be 9 minus 5x squared and 9 plus 5x squared. And of course, we could switch. We put the plus sign here and the minus sign here. It doesn't really matter the order in which you multiply. And I'll go and scoot the 2 over here. Now the 2, typically standard form, we're going to write the constant term in front, but that is our complete answer.